My head hurts, dude. I hope that pain pill kicks in. Really? Ugh. I hate when they do this. Every time the update comes up, I always have to put the damn password back in. Sometimes I don't be remembering that shit. Well, good. I remember it now. What's up, IA? What's up, IA? How you doing? Starts not from coffee. Days start not from coffee. Dude, I am a coffee drinker every day, man. Every fudging day, dude. I'll probably wind up like I don't know. I'll probably wind up doing some either PGR after this stream, or I'll just save it for tomorrow since I could probably do it earlier. Cause I really want to check out Vera and see what she's all about. Yes, indeed. Because I'm out there today. If I didn't have to work out and eat my and cook for myself today, I probably would have been streaming sooner. Cause I was like, dude, I gotta make sure I eat something good today. I actually made like salmon, like air fried salmon with some with a salad and some rice to go with it, and hopefully that should tie me over. Because I am dead set focused on better health. Yeah, dude. They went really well with the salmon too. Like I had the seasoned salmon for the first time today, and I was like, "Oh crap!" Like, let's hope I don't jack this up. Actually, it turned out really well. All I did was like sprinkle a bit of onion pepper, um, lemon pepper, a bit of garlic seed, like not garlic salt, but like a garlic powder, like over the salmon, and then and put a little spice to it, just a little bit, not too much. And then the rice, I didn't season the rice because I don't want to season it too much because you don't want to over season rice. I just like put a little crushed pepper on it. Yeah, dude, it was the easiest meal I ever made. I was like, damn. But an air fryer really does change the game when it comes to a guy cooking. I think I'm gonna air fry everything. Cause like I am not a chef by any means. Not at all. I am not a chef. But after learning how to do that today, and it actually was seasoned with perfection, because I didn't overpower the salmon with the seasoning, because I wanted to taste the salmon still, so it was like I only put enough to where I get that seasoning a little bit, and it worked out perfectly. Air fryer is so good because it doesn't cook out all of the it doesn't cook out all the good stuff that you can get out of it, like the protein and everything. And it keeps it, and it's not dry either, as long as you don't overcook it. And then the air fryer that I got, I like that air fryer because it tells you when to turn it. Like when one side is done, it say flip that spit. Like let's go. So I'm in a good mood. Then I ate some black cherries to help with recovery after my workout because I worked out first and then ate. Buy a juicer to do a banana juice, potato juice, garlic juice. Ugh. Imagine that sounds like you're killing yourself with garlic juice. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie though. For some reason, like I don't know, banana juice sounds kind of good, especially if you mix it with the right stuff. I know cherry juice is a good one. Like if you want like to make like a cherry juice, especially if like a natural cherry juice that's supposed to be really good for recovery after a tough workout. I would have bought me some cherry juice, but I was like, no, everything is so expensive. All I bought was a salad kit. What was it? A salad kit. Some peanut butter. It was like an organic peanut butter. And a celery. I think that's all I bought. Let me think about it. Yeah, salad kit, organic peanut butter, celery, and raisins, and all that crap costed me daggone near almost $20. I'm like, dang, man. If I bought anything else, I probably would have wound up spending like $30. Fortunately, Sam's Club got a decent price on salmon fillets. Like you could get a decent amount for like 20 something bucks. It sure is. That's the problem. Like America will be talking about how they want to promote better health, but yet they make it hard for people to buy like healthier options. I'm like, dude, that's so hypocritical. Oh yeah, we want to try to bring down obesity, blah 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 blah. Then why in the fudging hell are you making the food so damn? See, and that's crazy. And fast food is cheaper. I mean, think about when the dollar menu was. Yeah, think about when the dollar menu used to be a dollar menu. People be buying that shit up every day. Yeah, and that's fast food. Yes, it's bullshit. You're like you want somebody to live better, but yet fast food is higher. I mean, it's cheaper than healthier options. It's like, damn, man, what are you doing? Then not only that, you could go the route of buying stuff in a can, but you gotta be careful about that too, because the thing about the stuff in the can is they be putting MSG and shit in the canned goods. You know, they be putting MSG in that shit. Oh my God! Don't get me started. Yep, I feel like okay, Japanese culture, South America, Mediterranean, like the way they eat is a hell of a lot more healthier. I mean, look at Japan. You rarely see fat people in Japan. You rarely see it. You rarely see fat people, and it's because of the kind of food they eat, man. Like they don't have all those McDonald's and Burger Kings, and even if they do have a McDonald's, the wild thing is they even say that their McDonald's has a completely different menu than than an American McDonald's. And here's a crazy thing that my buddy told us since he's in the military and he went to Japan, and he said how the beef and stuff that people would consume in Japan is the quality's way better than the US. Meaning like their ground beef is more lean, and they treat the animals, they treat those animals that they, feed on, right, or at least, like treat them better. I don't know how you would treat them better after it's like you treat them better just to slaughter them, but I guess like they feed them, natural grass and all of that kind of stuff, and they don't pump their animals with freaking, all of those. I don't know what the hell they be, they be putting a bunch of extra stuff in animals' food in the U.S. So it's tough. It's tough to eat right. It really is. So, because there's always so much processed stuff. Just like I bought last week. I bought an avocado, just like guacamole, right? And of course it's processed. Of course. But what other choice do I have? Maybe I'm familiar with such a topic. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it either. But I wouldn't be surprised because of the way America kind of like how you hear a bunch of horror stories about how how they raise their animals and raise the farm animals and stuff. And those stories be kind of yikes. For real. I'm like, oh shit. And it's funny because they say that that milk's supposed to be good for you, but it's not necessarily good for you. And I never and this was a teacher when I was a teacher's aide, and I worked with a teacher that used to work there, and he was teaching his kids about about like that milk isn't necessarily good for you, because he brought up a very good question that I never even thought about. And he was like, do you see, he said, what'd he say? Do you see other animals drinking milk? Do you see animals drinking milk from other animals? That question right there is a very interesting question. 'Cause you don't. Which makes you wonder, is that really something we should be doing? I never thought about that. I'm like, ooh, that is a good question. Dependable. I feel like it depends. But I never thought about that. I was like, oh shit. That is true. And that's another thing. Milk without proper processing, and it is dangerous, right? It is. It definitely is. I don't know, the food industry is such a weird topic. Milk is overrated. I feel that. Oh yeah. And another thing, IA, if you know of a good non-copyright track that you want me to use for your I call it WWE entrance music, let me know, cuz what just triggered That was Pink 21's um like notification the moment that she pops in that plays every time. So I could do one of those for you. Oh hell yeah. Definitely in that gotcha space, bro. Definitely in that gotcha space. You finished the story. Oh, that's good that you enjoyed it. I got so much shit I have to do. You cool feature, but you prefer silence. Hey, it's all good, my dude. I always put that offer out there in case somebody wants it, just to be fair. but if, but that's all. It's all good to me, my dude. Not a problem at all. I always like to offer it. Um. So we are looking at the HSR update. Of course, I'm trying to catch up with the story since I mainly play the game for story. And since Hoyo cucked me for the second time when it comes to pulling Herta, you know what? I'm never gonna pull on a Herta banner ever again. Cause it seemed like they just pride themselves of cucking me when it comes to the damn Herta banner. I'm like, screw that. The only way I would pull on that if it's a guarantee, I know I got a guarantee and the other character is not a character I was looking for. Like that's about it. Oh, okay, here's their little intro. That's a spoiler as fuck. Damn. Yeah, they like, yeah, you got 20 days and 15 hours to get them. You better start playing, mother fudger. That's exactly what they're saying right now. Shit. So that's his form when he obtains the core flame? I'm not gonna lie, dude looks sick. He kind of reminds me of Cocolia, low-key. But better. You know, he don't look all corrupted and shit. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at this shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Saber, but I am not pulling for that shit. Hold up. Consume a specific number of Star Rail special passes to obtain the limited 5-star light cone. Bruh, get the fudge out, dude. That's kind of crazy. I don't like that, but it's whatever. I'm not a fan of that, but it's whatever. Let's see what else they got here. What's this shit? Experience now about to war. What the hell is this shit? Oh, okay. So these are the characters that's been buffed. So Jingliu, Blade, Silverwolf, and Kafka. I ain't seen so much Kafka in so long. She's just been like non-existent, dude. I'm looking through all this shit. Origami Clash. There's so much shit I haven't done. I'm not even lying. There's so much shit I haven't done. Never played any Hoyo game. The free roam locations. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. ZZZ's locations do look sick. Oh yeah. We're going after that ass. Pause. Pause. Let's see. Then yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and get my free archer. Cause I know the story about that. Give me that. Oh, When is he coming out? I guess he ain't gonna be out till later. Guess he ain't gonna be out till later. What's this? Multiplayer mode. Hell is this shit? Oh. Origami bird clash. Okay, I see. Okay, let's look at more shit. Really? They really gonna charge for that? I ain't paying for that. I ain't paying for that. No way. Especially since she gonna have them granny panties and all. I'm good, fam. I'm good, famo. All right, let's see. Damn, I don't got much of shit. Let's see. Okay, we looking through all of that. Candy Crush. Candy Crash. PGR mode. I feel that. Let's see. I feel that. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. We would definitely find out. Why do I feel like I'm not looking at shit right? But, you know, the story has been pretty good so far. Or at least better than what it was when I last went for it. I'm trying to figure what the hell is it that I was looking for. Everything seems different now. Amber Exchange. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Give me all of them. Give me all the mother F's. All right. Let's see. Now. Oh, you know it. What's this shit? Well, I'm obviously I'm not getting that. And those 4 stars though, nah. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm saying in 2 pools. Damn it. 2 pools. It's probably not gonna be 2 pools. If it ain't 2 pools, then they're like, yeah, you gonna have to grind, motherfucker. Oh, okay. A Luocha light cone. Alright, so they give me a light cone. Okay, mother clucker. Let's see, what's this? You still need to obtain 8 stellar purchases. Oh, they actually doing that shit, huh? Special pass, discount. How the hell that shit work? Alright, this should be it. Fucking A. So I'm probably like 1 more 10 pull away. I'm probably gonna have to grind like a mother F. I already got her full. Oh, okay. We got a copy. Yeah, they love giving me double 4 stars. Give me double 5 one day, Hoyo. Give me 5, mother effer. Like, what the... Alright, let's see. Let's go to exchange. We still got more of the yeet. Yeet. Okay. 3 of them, then. 3 pulls then. Damn, hold up, dude. Did they cuck me again? I could have sworn I was closer than that. Wow, Hoyo. I guess I got one more 10 pull I'm probably gonna have to do. It's fucking retarded. Alright, let's look at this. View details. Man, I should be right on it by now, damn it. Okay. Let's look at the records. Because I know I should be there. So they cucked me because I wound up getting Sela. So there's 2, but they didn't update it. So that was like, let's see. Let's go all the way back up to the last. Let's go all the way up to the last. Subscribe for more. Okay, so there's Castories. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was 80. Man, I'm screwed. I am so screwed, dude. I am cooked. Man. Freaking Hoyo, dude. You know what? You know what, man? I'm starting to give a shit about this game more and more. Like, seriously, dude. Like, Hoyo keeps screwing me over all the time. I'm like, damn, dude. It really is. Freaking assholes. Like, 50 left. Man, they can suck my left hand right nut. Like, I'm just gonna play for the story now. Fudge this shit. I am not even gonna be doing that like that. Like, doing it like that anymore. Cause, like, this game keep cucking me, dude. Like, damn. Like, fudge that shit. Man, they are some assholes. Like, seriously. Ugh.
Remember you.
Oh, okay, you can actually hear a voice now.
Skyfather has gazed upon you.
Ugh.
He's calling for you.
I'm rolling my eyes so hard, man. That shit ain't fair. That's all I'm gonna say. Tired of them cucking me. I'm tired of them doing me like that, man. Yeah, I can't hear nothing.
Father has chosen you.
I don't even know. At this point, when I'm done with this story, shoot, I might low-key drop this game. Like, cause like I am tired of them cucking me. They've been cucking me so much. Even like, especially when I'm actually playing. When I was actually playing, there's been one too many times they've been cucking me. Like, I would probably only play this game for the story, and that's it. That's probably it. Like, I don't even care about grinding.
Listen to me.
It's just gonna be pure story, bruh.
Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every
Low key does. Low key does sound like
There's no need for you to bear this any longer.
Low key does sound like March
Someone
7th.
else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Yeah, it sounded like it said so long at that point.
Potential. Strength.
Let's see.
Willpower. Powerful. And tenacious. But you lack something.
Uh-oh.
Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
What you lack is a future.
Future?
Oh, I guess that's what the...
Sky. You should have dissipated already.
Oh, okay, now they're bringing up that accident.
Gaze from Sky Father. Stabilize your form.
Yeah, the accident.
From the moment you cross the sky, your life was cast away.
Oh, okay, so they would have revealed that.
You
You spoiled that for me. Now that I think about it, that I would have picked up on that.
What? How is that possible?
Fudgin died in the accident. Well, I guess it wasn't that much of a spoiler though, but hey. It's quite the revelation.
the space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
Let's see.
Time never compromises, never bears grudges.
Yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna play this game for at this point now.
Makes a choice.
Cause I'm like, you know what? Hoyo just gonna keep screwing me, so it's like I probably just mainly play it for the story and that's it. Yeah, it's about time they added the damn skip button. It would have been great to help with catching up with events and shit, because you could have skipped out on a lot of the pointless event quest stuff. And you could just like skip through all of that and play the event and be done with it. That's about it.
You wish to save it. Go and find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that hand of shadow clasped with unyielding fingers.
15 hours! Oh, they changed it. Now we got white background, black text. Oh, jeez. Here we go. White background, black text. Let's go. The voiceless motherfucker. Voiceless ass. Hmm. 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 Damn. He got taken out by the boulder. Knocked up all right. The boulder. Hmm. 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 All right.
Hey, are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos.
Yeah, this is not
Cass
normal.
also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her?
Hmm.
Thanatos is the titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
Yeah, this sounds too much like freaking March 7th. Oh, damn, I have to go this way.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Go this way. Out of my way. Damn, this thing is barely keeping up. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to turn the quality down or something. The textures are like popping in like crazy. They're like, oh, I can't keep up. No. Let's see. Turn this VSync off. VSync always kind of ass. Yeah, freaking VSync.
What are you folks going to do next?
Up we go. Yep. All right. Going up. No, I don't want to play. I'm pissed. If I could kick one of those little things, I would. And let's see. Let's go over here. Let's lower very high, bruh. Yeah, I have to turn that down a little bit. Let's do like medium. We'll put it on high. Just gotta drop it down a little bit. Still don't look bad. Gotta smooth it out a little bit.
Miss, I'm right here.
There we go, the epic black background, white text.
And slowly turn around.
Spin around immediately and give her a scare. The purple seed.
Please pardon me.
Damn, first person view right there. Trepidation. Yeah, there's a lot of trepidation there. Well, at least she finally get to touch somebody and they don't die. That's why she did that
Just
shit.
as I expected. I cannot feel anything. Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me.
I don't think anyone would be offended by that.
Thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Instead of touching grass,
Did you find anything?
touch a butterfly elf death girl. There you go.
Perhaps I have overestimated my
What would you rather touch? That or grass? I would say the elf girl.
To let me try again. This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time.
Ah, you're gonna increase the area of effect, huh? Whole body experience, please.
I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me.
Man, she getting thirsty right now. She never touched anyone in a long time. Oh, she feeling it. Oh, she getting off on it.
I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape.
Shang Tsung.
Perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss.
Too
Although
hasty.
we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon.
Dang, okay.
I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you.
Well,
Lady Aglaia and Lord Phainon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well.
definitely not
Also,
well.
please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
Focus and relax, huh? I don't think it's that difficult. I mean, technically, even though you're dead, she's dead, still alive. I mean, it's like the Undertaker, you know? It's basically like the Undertaker. The dead man. Or dead girl. Uh-oh. I might have to ease up on my workout a bit. Because it feels like I'm starting to feel a weird sensation around that deep cut. I might want to ease up on my workout routine. I think I pushed myself a little too much.
They're here.
That partner! Hyacinth said you definitely wake up. How do you feel? That's the medical prowess of the Twilight Courtyard. Amazing, isn't it?
You've completed the trial of time. And I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan's heart still showed a soft spot for humankind. However, I never expected that two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far, there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope.
There we go.
Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Oh, okay. So then.
I'll try and get her to return to Akima.
Okay.
But do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Oh yeah, I bet he does. This is Undertaker.
It is my duty.
The dead man.
We too require you to bear the divine position of time. But before that, just...
What's wrong, Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
And next.
It has still come down to this.
Uh-oh.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Phainon. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I for the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Uh-oh. So what's this? The Diddy trial? And Nexus putting on the Diddy trial right now.
I'm back here again.
Oh boy.
I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
The hell?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the traveler from Genshin Impact? The traveler died? Yeah, traveler's ass.
Tell
So
me,
travelers in the
which
nether realm.
Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Zombies.
Hand of Shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
The nether realm.
Not Netherrealm.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
It's all. Let's find out.
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you, me. Listen.
Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world.
The nether realm.
A voice about to recount something.
Child of humanity. Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency?
Snapped them out of
You
it.
have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
She woke his ass
Your
up.
consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected.
Damn.
Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
Damn.
In my estimation,
struggling.
at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
Oh yeah, they brought that up earlier.
15 days and nights.
15 days.
Finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem.
This dude just don't care.
Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
Oh.
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
There will be a price to pay for blind faith.
Damn.
This is also a lesson for Phainon.
He does not give a shit. Damn.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Jeez, he's like, look.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
Damn. Like, I don't give a F. It's all about what I want. Like, F everybody. Yeah, that's how I feel about Hoyo. They cuck me. They cuck my ass too much. I'm like, yeah, they will never get another penny from me. That I can guarantee.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Enexagris.
The hell is this looking ass dude?
It's been a while, Lord Enexagris.
Okay, he's a bad guy.
I greet
He
you
has to
on
be.
behalf of all the citizens of
He's
Arkham
sus to me.
and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
That dude's hella sus. I mean, you got a hole in your heart?
I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
I don't trust.
Buy carefully into Lenten above. I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
Oh, so he's one of them, definitely.
There are Antikytherians here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect.
You sure as hell can.
I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus.
Lygus.
Honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
You sure about that?
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherians perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls.
Wait a minute.
Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar. If necessary, Lord Enexagris, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
Ooh, this is up.
The
See?
demigod should know better, for such is her station.
Oh,
Spare
damn.
those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words.
Damn.
They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
Wow.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage.
Wow.
As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Ornyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends.
Damn.
While I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Damn. See, that's an evil laugh.
Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally.
Yeah, see, that's an evil laugh he just gave off right there.
She's been waiting. Follow me, please.
This man getting all giddy.
Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action. Whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal the perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain.
Damn.
Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible. Please, Professor.
What the hell?
children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited.
Jeez, they really decked out their little
Esteemed
hideout.
games grace this place, and among them, I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in
This
the presence
man.
of a titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion!
This dude out here creating his own little cool kids club.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
Damn.
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you are welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
This
I'm
guy.
well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
He's like, look, I know what I know what needs to
As
be
you
done.
wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Damn.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
You sure about that?
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Off you go. I won't be joining you.
This dude has
This time
nothing
appears
but
to be quite
attitude.
at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
Like, damn it. Can't even think to myself without her reading my mind.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
First, let me do that.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound. Thank the Fates.
You could say it's the Fates toying with us.
Damn.
It's only the Crimnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly.
Damn, she's like,
So, are
you know
reporting
why.
the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the grove, Akuma would be next in line. Even with the
She
Dim
wants
Guard
some
strikes
private
taken away by
lessons.
humankind.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
Damn.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself?
Yeah.
I've had enough of your prattling.
This man.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours, just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think.
Alright.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it's...
Alright.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
As Kephale's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respecting the dead?
Who?
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being.
Damn.
Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
Jeez.
I'm not sure
Hostility.
whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right? Then who is it exactly? Could it be Kindness?
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave immediately.
Damn.
And don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
Damn, beef.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that Kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
What does he want?
What a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kephale's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the God of Deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
Didn't you hear me?
Oh, here you go.
To leave. Go as far away from here as possible. Don't mutter to yourself like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
Man, put him in an F5, man. Like, knock his ass out.
15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Knock his ass out. End this suffering.
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
Yeah, he don't give a damn at all.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
Oh, these guys up here glazing the hell out of them.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Damn. Talking so much shit.
I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Damn.
Is this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawncloud this time is not just to seek protection.
Damn.
What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do.
Damn.
1 year old, 2 years old.
Oh.
My, even a member of the preeminent
She
Seven
looking
Sages
through
must
everything.
hug his drama stall to sleep.
Damn. Really?
That's enough.
He's like, you know what? I had enough of your games.
Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
Damn, we don't want nobody to know that shit.
Since our days are both numbered, I
Damn.
don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories.
Like, I don't feel like telling you that.
It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of the Lysis' theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Oh, whoa.
Anaxa, you... I did it, teacher!
Oh, so...
But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip. I merely sacrificing one eye.
Oh.
Equivalent exchange.
Yep.
All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Damn. So he sacrificed an eye just for that.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself.
Wow.
If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue Thalesis' research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Damn.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours?
That's crazy.
However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it.
Damn.
My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into.
Damn.
Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Oh.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
A lot of yapping.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival, so please depart forthwith.
It's finally time.
Carefully. the one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Damn.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Jeez, a lot of shit talking.
He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromus as well? You must really like those creatures.
A lot of shit talking.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view,
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll take my leave for now.
Alright, take your leave. I'm going up there.
Welcome to the demigod.
Lord Anaxagoras, I've heard so much about you. Head of the Nusporists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who bears Circe's core flame, a survivor of the Grove calamity. Did I miss anything? Well,
damn.
If so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
And this woman going in, jeez.
Is already well acquainted with me. I won't waste any effort introducing myself again. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will welcome their guest with warm hospitality by treating them to fine wine and a cozy bed. And yet, ever since I arrived,
damn,
I've not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead, I'm met with intense scrutiny.
Jeez.
The host has sharpened their blade and instructed their servants to lie in wait in the shadows.
Wow, this dude, like, look.
Perhaps you intend
I
to
deserve
my
proper
heart,
treatment.
retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand feast for all of the guests.
Ooh.
Everyone, stand down.
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of avarice and blood.
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your courage and gumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages. Your bravery is more than adequate to accomplish our perilous endeavor.
And what was that?
So, you wish to start a war?
Ooh.
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable. Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate to display the rights and mettle the citizens of Akama are so entitled to. As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly and whether they have a sudden epiphany amid the clamor of the masses. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a gleam of hope.
What brazen arrogance.
Damn.
What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
Ooh.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Chrysos heirs. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue talking somewhere else.
Wow.
As you know, these walls have ears. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters. Just like how there are two types of people in this world. Geniuses and dimwits.
Dang. He does not hold his tongue. He sugarcoats nothing.
Deja vu. Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Akama's history. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise.
Ooh.
Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Ooh.
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have, as expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Damn.
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
Wow, this woman.
Aglaia covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well.
Damn.
You're well aware how valuable Circe's core flame will be in the Erechrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
Damn.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom.
Oh, shit.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy, Aglaia. she is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed. Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
If Aglaya required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama.
Damn.
The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However, I regret to say that sentiments
But they're not
in favor of
oppressed.
the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Although the circumstances are rather unfortunate from an objective point of view, it is an undeniable fact that ever since the Grove was attacked, I have become the de facto leader of the Grove. The Council of Elders needs more backing if it wishes to topple Aglaya, and it's evident that the Academy wields considerable influence. At the very least, I have served as the Grove's special envoy to Akama for a significant amount of time. Of course, this also means that I will hold a crucial vote at the Citizens' Assembly.
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity.
You're sure about that?
The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Akama's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaya when it suits you.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven.
Damn.
The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of
He stepped in so quick.
in a civilized manner. However, must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaya can seize me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead. Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Oh.
I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time. Count on there being a next time.
This woman cocky as
Unless,
hell.
of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
We shall see then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answer soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. It's as they say, onlookers see most clearly. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
None but talking right now.
Unexpected visitor.
But they're trying to build
Welcome
this shit up.
once again. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an audience with Kefali. I have no reason to refuse you, do I?
You may not, but Kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule over Akama. She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate was not at all pointless.
Very true.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths to get close to Kefali. He might very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan. Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the World-Bearer.
How convenient it is to be able to hear what they say.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated Titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both on this journey. A bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the Holy Mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
He like, yeah, you talking to the wrong guy, woman. Must just be a straight shot over there. Oh, I passed them up.
Go on ahead. Take this Yanis shortcut, and the long pilgrimage stairway will be waiting for you at its end.
I have to admit, I never expected you to not ask me anything. Not even my motive.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman helps others achieve their goals. I have a feeling that your theory will be validated at the end of this journey.
Interesting.
I believe Kefali will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink of death. You must be closer to Kefali than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as you say, then.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on the brink of destruction.
That was a lot of yap. But I get it. You gotta get past the yap to get to the high parts.
This is my first time going up to Dawncloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades.
Damn.
And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Damn. Alexa talks so much
been in my
shit.
head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
Uh-oh.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
Damn.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now? I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
Damn. Just like that.
Is that Cersei's? Hey, look at that.
Huh? What should I be looking at?
Am I hallucinating? Or do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
That's interesting. That probably means that I wonder if that Cersei's is actually who she says she is. I wonder.
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Nias. I know I've heard this name somewhere.
It's unfortunate. The black tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
Something's up.
This is a departed spirit.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Whoops.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well, regrettably.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Chaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends, would he?
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Hey! Are you seeing that same hallucination again?
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but you're now talking about a certain Chaos. I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Chaos? This name sounds just as strange to me.
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? If those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
Beats me. For all I know, you're just an illusion I conjured up in my dying moments. Let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sights and hear more stories.
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead, and even I might not be able to save you.
I'm fine. If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very amusing.
Standing in front of something that I want.
So, we meet again. I'm sure you wouldn't mind a snooping ear.
Can you keep going?
Of course. I'm just... If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If Amphorius does have a next life, you may want to get your body in shape.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from them.
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than exercise even a little. I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
Calypso. She's one of the Seven Sages. A member of the Grove? No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages. Hey, Circes. Does the name Calypso ring a bell? Circes? Daggone. Doesn't matter. I can do this myself. Looks like I'm nearly there now. The land of the dead.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
We're here, finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question, but all of you make for a pleasant surprise, nonetheless. Very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself.
Damn.
Did I still fail to make it in time? So, I'm back here again. This is... I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst-case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed by the world-bearing burden.
So they were former Christ.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. I can still sense Chaos' soul in the area. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds dear. Isn't that so?
Yes. I have faith in him.
So were they former?
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Felixia?
Huh?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Sister?
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else. Yet you are born only to take over Thanatos' divinity.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Circe's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Circe's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
What are you thinking about? Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar with the city around the Great Tree. Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Circe's. Their leaves and branches reflected the sparkling stars, and their trunk was like a pillar that supported the sky and ground. I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb to the top of this tree. Because I would be the closest I can be to the sky at that spot. Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquala's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. Nothing like Circe's. Reason is willing to share what is theirs with others, but Sky only expects people to revere them. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all, the titan that imprisoned you and Grey here in Amphorius is none other than Aquila themselves. But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research on Aquila, and that is exactly what we are here for. It's just, I never thought Grey would meet with something like that before we set off. As a physician, I should have been there by her side. Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny, with your skills, I'm sure those monsters born of the Black Tide will pose no threat to you anyway. Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Courtyard? Have more faith in me. I'll be just fine.
It is so damning why it's taking so long to get to the hype shit. But that's little by little by little. I'm gonna wind up putting a stop to the stream now, because there's a few things that I need to take care of, but I'm definitely gonna visit this again. But yeah, we got to get through the talk no jutsu parts till we get to the hyper shit. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next time I live stream. Peace and God bless, and I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. See you soon. Yeah. Yep. Take it easy, my dude. Like, whew. Dang. Like, my energy just got drained as F sitting here listening to all that. I caught up to some stuff, but like, Lord have mercy. Shit. Alright, but I will catch you guys later. Another thing that I really wanted to do is really get into, dig in and see Vera. So I'll probably wind up doing that. I'll do that tomorrow. 'Cause this drained the shit out of me, man. This part was slow as fudge, dude. The part, the exchanges with Alexa was kind of cool though, but damn. I'll see you guys a little later though.